A non-Christian should be able to look at your relationship with the woman in your life, and they should say, so that's how Christ would treat me as one of his followers? Like if I were to come to Christ, it would look like that? Yes, that's the way it's supposed to be. The gospel should be on display, men, in your relationship with your wife, so that if people looked at your marriage, they wouldn't be like, oh, is that how God's going to treat me? No thanks. I'll take Buddhism. I'll take something else. They should be able to say, well, I see the way you speak to her so tenderly. I see the way that you are there for her. You protect her. You provide for her. You give her everything that she needs. You serve her. Her greatest interests and spiritual well-being are your highest priority. Everything that she always needs to be, everything she was created to be, you constantly pour into her life. That's what Jesus would do to me. That's right. They shouldn't look at your relationship and go, yeah, I can't find the gospel anywhere in that. Flip it around, wives, the watching world should be able to look at you and say, so that's how I would relate to Christ, with such joy and such affinity and affection, such clarity and identity. Like I know where I fit and I have such a compelling leader to follow who's got such wisdom and such guidance. I come underneath him with strength and with joy to help him to fulfill his purpose. That's what marriage is supposed to be. And that's what the gospel is supposed to look like when you have a marriage that is according to Ephesians chapter 5. The gospel's at stake. It's not just compatibility. Can we make sure we don't argue so much? We just want peace in the home. That's not the point. The point is we want God on display through the gospel by faithfully living out his design. Now you understand why only Christians can do this, right? You can't model gospel in your marriage if you don't know the gospel.